Guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, guys, make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. This is a reaction channel. We're not here to fight, we're not here to argue. It's a very respectful channel. We are just here to have fun and fun alone. Anyway, this here one is a very hot one. This here one tonight. Are we talking about I usually respect people's privacy. I leave names out. I just give story. Now, this man traveled to Jamaica with a commitment to his baby mother to marry her and was looking forward to them future together. The man felt hopeful about formalizing their relationship. But when he got down to Jamaica to get married, him get an urgent call about his mother, and him had to postpone the wedding and rush back to the United States because actually the mother was living with him, and him and the mother alone live, and the mother took sick. So due to the urgent personal matter, him have to left Jamaica suddenly and him returned to the United States. And him put him plans temporarily on hold. But, you know, he did something wrong because him go down there to marry her. And after him come back, him meet one other woman, I'm at a funeral. And he start one new relationship with this other woman. And of course, he was supposed to go right back after the funeral. Him keep making excuses to her that him just bury mother, him don't have no money. And while this young woman we meet now, them develop a close bond and them decided to start living together. But you don't hear nothing yet. Meanwhile, back in Jamaica, his baby mother had some important news. I don't know who give it to her. According to what the man said, him don't know who give it to her. She had obtained a marriage certificate, which was unexpected because the man had no knowledge or memory of any wedding ceremony or any legal marriage. But she had a marriage certificate. When him eventually returned to Jamaica, she showed him the marriage certificate. And remember, when him left, him wasn't crazy and him wasn't drunk. And it listed his name as the spouse, causing him to feel shocked and confused. Him questioned how this could have happened, wondering if he had married someone without realizing it. If there was a mistake or if someone had deceived him. Now, to clarify the situation, him approached the Jamaican authorities and request official copies of the marriage documents. And of course, upon reviewing the marriage certificate, the man seemed name listed as a spouse, despite having no recollection or consent to the marriage, which raised concerns about the legitimacy of the marriage and whether it was entered into fraudulently or mistakenly. Up to now, the man cannot understand how it happened because, as him say, he's not a drinker, him don't take drugs, and yet still him know him had to come back. But how did he marry her when he wasn't present? Now him recognize the complexity and potential legal implications. He sought advice from a lawyer experienced in a Jamaica family law. The lawyer explained that they could examine the official marriage records and documents to determine whether the marriage was legally valid or if it had been entered into without his knowledge or consent. Now, based on the lawyer's guidance, he considered his next step, whether to challenge the validity of the marriage in court, seek an annulment, or accept it if found to be legitimate. But then again, the big question is, how could it be legitimate? What happened to him? did he lapse in some kind of memory loss? Because him know it never happened. Him know he had to leave. And throughout this process, the man said that emphasized the importance of handling the situation with respect towards his baby mother and ensuring that this action were reasonable, honest, and fair to all parties involved. He no want hurt the woman because he had really loved the woman. At 10 years, him and the woman go for. They were friends before he left Jamaica. And he promised the woman that he will marry her. And he went back and was going to keep the promise. His mother dead. He met the woman at the funeral. Nice looking, you see a nice looking woman, very attractive, very independent, have good job, and all sort of singing the woman all good praises and forgetting baby mother. Ultimately, he understood that life can present unexpected surprises, and that's the best approach, was to seek the truth through proper legal channels and act in a manner that upheld integrity and fairness. So him still a look into it. Him want the woman to tell him, you know, want to get her in no trouble, you know. But him want the woman to come clean and tell him how the hell his name is on a marriage certificate when him know say him never marry her legally. And that is him say once the woman, if the woman come clean to him, he's not going to take any actions. But if she can't tell him the truth, him not know what him go do. Him not sure what he's going to do. Or how to go about whether to annul the marriage or divorce her. Because how can he divorce somebody when he never married in the first place? Anyway, guys, if you watch the video this far, just leave a comment and tell me what, if you were the man, what would you have done in this situation?